Welcome to episode number 54, Real Life-ish Friends podcast. This is one of your hosts, Kimberly.
I'm Mila, and let me start off first with apologizing. Let me see, make sure they hear first before I get to apologize.
Okay, we need to make sure they hear this.
But welcome to Real Life as Friends.
Yes, will life get real?
Mm-hmm. Life be
we are,
life.
we are when the group chat makes it into a podcast. We are so happy for all of our subscribers. We did have 69 and somehow we end up with 68. So whoever you are that drop off, come back to us.
Come back. Come back. Come to the light. Come back.
They may be on. Someone is on right now. It may be them.
Okay. I ain't gonna give my apology till I know it's officially.
Did you text them like I told you?
No. Can't overwhelm them.
So I guess you can talk about whatever you did since I don't know of any activity. I didn't do nothing this weekend, so I can't really tell them about anything.
And you know what?
I didn't do anything this weekend.
I didn't do nothing. Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie and Uncle. Mila has something to say to y'all specifically, so go ahead.
I'm sorry I was late. And I know Uncle told me, be on time. And I said, I am. And I wasn't on time. Kimberly was, but I wasn't. I was trying to get my computer started and all of that jazz. Then I was also folding clothes because they was in this chair that I sit in.
You could have just moved into the bed like I would have did.
Nope. Because it looks a hot mess. So, I'm sorry we late. My apologies. He'll cuss me out. Auntie ain't gonna cuss me out, but Uncle will. He'll get me told when we talk again this weekend.
You can just text her and cuss her out. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't do anything this weekend because I decided to walk like normal, and that hurt. I wasn't walking, and then I went to Walmart trying on stuff, and I came back home and I was like, I'm kind of in pain, so I just laid down.
For walking
and trying on clothes. It was a little too much for me.
Was it overwhelming for you?
Very much overwhelming. So go ahead and let them know, because I'm quite sure you did something for the dog that whatever.
The dog name is Sonny, who you probably hear now chewing on his chew. And he wanted to reply back to your IG post comment. Is there a dislike button? No. You coming on there being a hater.
And we love y'all too.
Love you. And so Sonny's birthday was Thursday. Now we did not have a party. His treats was a little late coming from Chewy's today. So no, they came yesterday. So he had some extra treats. He had 5 chicken nuggets, 1 for each year from Chick-fil-A. And that's it. And we chilled. He sunbathed all weekend. He sunbathed Saturday. Sunday, he didn't go out much.
No cake pops?
No. We didn't do none of that. No. He didn't go get no. Yeah, he didn't go. We didn't go to Starbucks. Actually, we didn't leave the house Saturday. Oh. So Yeah. He's actually 35. That's 7 years for each dog year. It makes him 35. Ain't it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. So it's actually 35.
Okay. And let me just also clear something up. So because more than one person have told me that my facial expressions when she talks about this dog, that I probably should apologize to Mila. First of all, Mila does not care whatsoever. It does not hurt her feelings. Mila knows I don't like animals. She keeps trying to put Sunny on this show. So, with that being said, if Mila wants to be a troll to me, I will be a troll to Mila. And it works. No hard feelings whatsoever. Yeah, no hard feelings.
That's how we operate. To be one day she will meet Sonny and she will love him.
No.
She will.
Okay.
But multiple people have told her to apologize.
They was like, I don't know if you realize this, but anytime she's talking about her dog, like you start looking off and dismiss her. And I was like, because she's trying to be a troll to me. And I will just be a troll back.
The only thing I haven't done yet was send her a picture of him. I know that'll send her out of space. One of these days, I'm going to send her a picture. Mm-hmm. And she gonna be like,
no, but I just say what I normally say. I just call him ugly. That'll make me feel better.
Do what?
I'll just call him ugly. That'll make me feel better.
My dog, aka Child, is not ugly.
I was concerned when you said he was like limping and stuff. I was concerned.
He was. I'll give you credit. You was a little concerned. I probably told her, was that my cousin Chris? I was like, I don't want to hear that he's just a dog. He's mine. And I was sad when he was limping. He was like on strict crate rest for like 8 weeks and on medication. 3 medications. But by the power of God, he was healed.
We bringing God into this about your dog. Okay.
God likes dogs. God and dog reverse God, and that gives you.
No, we're not doing that. Whoa. No, we're not doing that. That's what we're not going to be doing. That's what we're not going to be doing.
Yeah. Jesus likes them also. They're going to be running around when you get to heaven. You can't call the animal control on them then.
Speaking of animal control.
Try and call animal control when you get to heaven. It's going to be a business signal.
So Saturday when I was walking, I saw this guy with a dog, and I'm always telling people like, hey, dogs are in this part, loud in this part. And he was like, well, there's 2 other ones. So of course I look up the city that I live in and say, police. What's that? What's that guy? They'd be like, police. Yes. And then the lady was like, do you want an interaction with the police? Sure. I don't mind. Like, it is what it is. They was like, what's your name and telephone number? Baby, let me give it to you immediately. Then
was the dog loose?
No, but they're not supposed to be there. And it was 3 of them not supposed to be there.
At the park?
Yeah. It literally signs everywhere. The dogs are not supposed to be there. But anyway, so I was like, because I was talking to my mama, and I saw him, but I'm still doing my mile. I'm still walking. And I I saw the police. And as I was getting ready to be like within like 100 yards or whatever of the police. They pull away, and I called the city again, and I said the police is leaving. And then I had a conversation with him. He was like, "Ma'am, like, what do?" Well, first of all, dispatch was like, "Ma'am, like, do you want us to come? Do you want us to send the police out?" Yeah, absolutely, yes. But anyway, I talked to the police, and they were like, technically, we can't really do too much. Like, this falls under animal control, and animal control isn't here on the weekends. And I said, I understand. I was like, but can y'all at least just tell the people to stop bringing their dogs? Because people get too comfortable in bringing, and they see one person bringing a dog and they think they can be entitled and disobey rules. And I like rules. Rules are good. Rules are there for a reason. And yeah.
I hope you called the non-emergent number, not 911.
Yeah, I didn't call 911. Come on, I know better. I called the police many a times to know that you don't have to call 911. Just call the city. And this is not the first time. This is not the first time. I will also call animal control. And you know that. Weren't you with me when I called animal control the last time?
Couldn't even build a folk playground because you over there calling animal control. You don't get over here and hammer this nail in this damn plywood so we can go.
But yeah.
Well,
so I guess something did interesting happen on Saturday. I talked to the police officer
about a dog. How big was the dog?
One of them was real big. The one of them that I encountered, I think it was like I don't know if it was, maybe it was like a Rottweiler or something.
They're big. One of the neighbors got like one.
I don't know. I wasn't that close to the other two, but he pointed them out. Shout out to him for he pointed it out. He was like, "Well, there's two other dogs out there. Thank you for letting me know." Soon as I saw them, police. So yeah, because that's what I do with my life. No shame.
Being a Karen.
Don't care. Do not care. This is not my first rodeo.
Trust me, we know the people may not know. Those that know, you know.
First of all, that dog that day was out just wandering around. Well, all those people were out there, no leash, no owner or anything. And you know that. People probably happy that I called animal control. I'm saying some people, I didn't say everybody, because everybody else was like, "Oh my goodness, I wonder who called animal control." Meanwhile, I'm in my car cracking up laughing.
God gonna get you.
For what?
Go get you. If them dogs was on the leash, you'd have had no business calling the po-po.
Yes, I did. There are signs that say, "Don't bring your dog out here." And I definitely had good reason to call when we was on that playground.
Neighborhood dog gone. Why? Because Kim.
I don't think they took him, but that's neither here nor
there.
there.
They did come and get that dog.
I know they came out there, but I don't know if they ever got the dog.
They came and got that dog.
He had went back up the stairs. But that's not my fault. Be responsible pet owners. And I am proud of Mila that she told me that she was a responsible pet owner this weekend. I was super proud of her that she said she was. Now, I haven't witnessed it my own self, but I'm just going to have to trust her.
I picks up after my dog. I don't like when others don't pick up after their dog. Even when he go and it was snowing and he went up under the deck because he didn't want to be in the snow, I still picked it up. Why? Because it's common area. Because let them, go walk under there. and I picks up after my dog. I'm a responsible owner. Now, sometimes I do let him off the little leash, to go around the back. But he's a responsible dog, and he comes back home.
Yeah, you probably got coyotes back there.
No, we don't. I would not let my baby out there if there was a coyote out there.
But it is the woods out there.
Unless not that. No, just like in the back. No,
okay.
Now, if he down in the field, but that's during the daytime, not at night. No.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't do that. No.
I'm like, because your little short pudgy dog, he can't run fast enough.
Don't be right here fat shaming him. The doctor already said, the vet said he needs to lose a few pounds.
You serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. Fat shaming him. Pops do it too. What's Sonny fat ass at?
Hilarious.
He do. What's Sonny fat ass at? Fat shaming him. Hurt my baby feelings.
Okay. In other news, what we are watching this week, we watched the Burbs. That is with Keke Palmer. So I suggested this because I end up watching it. And so I was like, hey, Mila, what are we going to watch? We didn't know. I said, well, I already watched the Burbs. Go watch the Burbs. And she did. So based on your reaction, it seems like you did not like it.
No.
You didn't like it at all? It was like the weirdest show ever.
I mean, I think it was weird because the folks was that gal. First of all, that girl wouldn't miss it. She was just where I was like
missing.
Well, she wasn't missing. She was crossing.
She was missing originally. She was missing originally.
And then the girl husband, Keke husband, didn't want that, and he run around there with that girl flip phone, all in that. Let me just tell you, everybody on that block was crazy. Everybody. Yes. Was crazy. Yeah. It kind of reminded me of, I feel like it was something we watched. And it had neighbors in it too. What did we watch? And the people kept looking at the house or something. Oh God!
It's not the one with the missing child, is it?
No, it wasn't that one.
Okay.
No, it wasn't that one. I feel like it reminded me of something that I have seen before, whether we discussed it on the show or not. But it gave me. It was like this story feel like it has been told.
Well, it's a remake. I never seen the movie. But it's a remake of the movie. The Burbs. So yeah, it's a remake.
How old is? I wonder how old was that one.
Let me. I got you. And it's actually on Peacock right now as well.
Oh, that was 1989 with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
I don't know. That would look like it may be more doable.
Well, because it's a movie as opposed to. So basically, in the Burbs with Keke, she's in an interracial marriage. She just had a baby. Mm-hmm. They moved back to his parents' home. They left them the home or whatever because they moved away. So basically, they didn't really have any living expenses. I guess allows her to be able to take care of her child without having to get daycare and all this other stuff involved. So they have these neighbors.
Weird neighbors. Then the woman had that man wrapped up like a Bam! Because he kissed the other lady around the corner or something. I was like,
So Keke husband was friends with the next door neighbor, and she went missing when they were like teenagers. It was three of them that were friends. And the thing about it is that they realized the lady was back. Like, well, let me just say this. The house was completely like abandoned. It eventually got sold. It got sold to the missing lady, not so real husband, because that was not her husband.
One that was speeding away all fast, put the sign up, and then I thought that was the realtor zooming on by fast. Yeah, that was strange.
So he was also missing was it brother? So they were kind of basically just trying to do some detective work. When we know we never saw that man again, and I don't appreciate that we never saw him again, because I feel like I'm
the one that dropped her off at the house.
The husband of the
we did, because they were following him. I thought they were following him around.
Yeah, I'm saying, but then after you remember, after Keke and the husband was at the bar thing or whatever,
playing game, whatever game
they didn't see him anymore. We didn't see that man. Like they didn't. He wasn't,
because he didn't even come back to the house.
Exactly, he never came back to the house after that.
And then did she go off singing for a singing career or something? She went. What did she go off to do?
I can't remember, because I seen it weeks ago. I seen it when it first came out. Yeah.
Okay. So this freshly came out. Okay.
Yeah. So you had one guy who seems like he used to be a former detective or something. I think he was former police officer or some sheriff or something. What was his job? Or maybe he was in the actual neighbor that helped them. Like,
not the lady. The lady.
Yeah, the guy.
The one that was weird, that was dancing at cookout. I mean, it was dancing at the block party.
The short white guy, that one.
Yeah, that's the one that was dancing. Okay. He looked like he might have been gay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what his profession was, because I know that the lady, now I don't know if it was delusional or what, but like she kind of worked in the government or whatever.
She was ex-military. I think she was ex-military.
Okay, because then they took an ankle bracelet off or something.
Yeah, she ended up having some charges, and they was like, this is why I haven't left the neighborhood in all these years. She showed them her ankle monitor, because I can't remember what she did, but
yeah.
So you had I'm sorry.
Then what's the other little lady? Because she was white, right? Strange too. Oh, it kind of reminded me, and I don't think you ever.
President. Go ahead. It reminds you of what?
You know they watched this show, Palm Royale on Apple TV, because that's where the lady that was baking the pies with the husband in the freezer. She played crazy on the other show that I was watching. So I think that's her normal character thing. That she likes to play damsel or confused or whatever. But
and by the way, she did not kill her husband. She did not kill her husband. She just decided to preserve him for whatever reason. I'm like, why is you not calling anybody and telling someone?
And he's sitting up in that bad boy, stiff as a boy. I can't. Why does she want to preserve him?
I think because of the kids. The kids weren't available, so she didn't want to have a funeral for him when the kids weren't available. But I don't know if they even know that he's dead based on the fact of everything she said. I'm like, do they even know he's dead? Like, so you just gonna all of a sudden one day pop up 3 years later and be like, Mom, I'm home, and she's gonna go get him out the refrigerator and be like, let's have a funeral.
But she did wrap him up pretty good, I guess. And then when the lady was like, what's his name? Barney?
We need to put your stuff in. You talking about the neighbor that was her friend or the neighbor HOA lady?
No, not the crazy HOA lady. The one that was her friend talking about, we need to bake the pie. And she was going in there to get the butter. She said, no, I have it on the counter.
Them eggs.
Eggs. No, I have them on the counter.
She was like, I don't keep my eggs in the refrigerator. I'm like, girl, you better be happy that you had them eggs somewhere else besides the refrigerator, because she would have saw that. Like, the thing about it, I enjoyed it because it was hilarious to me. It was dumb. It was weird. But it was also hilarious because I'm like, y'all are not right.
They definitely weren't right.
Y'all are not right individuals.
What got me was the little brownie girl, the little black girl, and asked them what the safe word was. And she told her, juvenile cash money. It was so with juvenile. Is it cash money? It was, I feel whatever it was cash money, juvenile in there. And the little girl said, okay, you're safe. The one trying to sell the little cookies. The HOA
she was a hustler. She was babysitting. She was selling them cookies. She was doing everything that she could. Yeah, the HOA lady, she was a hater. She was truly a hater.
And then
she wanted her granddaughter. She wanted her granddaughter to be the winner, and that other girls. And yeah, it was some racism in that movie too. It was some racism, especially as it related to the little girl, because she was sweet and nice, little black girl, and they was like, you can't sell in this neighborhood. You don't live in this. Oh, she did.
It's like she lived in there for that white woman to come over there.
Yeah, it's like, you can't sell in this neighborhood. And Keke was like, yes, you can. Like, Keke probably was just happy to see somebody that was black. I'm just gonna be honest. At that point, Keke was like, I see somebody black.
And the little girl had business cards.
Right. She was ready. She has an entrepreneurial spirit, baby.
Now, Keke cousin. Now, that was a different character for him. Brother? Was that the brother? I thought it was a cousin.
That was. I think that was. I'm almost positive that was her brother.
Okay.
That went and looked into the thing, or
yeah. I don't know what y'all doing over here, but I want part of it. He normally doesn't play characters like that, so that was different to see him like that. Yeah. He played, well, the first time I remember seeing him, he was in Vice Principals. This was on HBO. He was in, what was that rap thing? It was a rap. It was two girls that was a rapper. It was a little show that Issa, doggone it. He was in it because he was one of the girls' boyfriend / baby daddy. Oh, God.
Yeah, I never even
Rap
heard
star
that.
Or something it was. Rap somebody. He played in that. So he's been in a couple of things. I think he was in, remember that it was on with the Black Cowboys on Netflix.
So apparently he was in Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, Power Rangers, The Harder They Fall. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, The Harder They Fall.
And Emergency. And then also a series called I'm Dying Up Here, and then Scream Resurrection.
He went in Rap Stars or Rap Somebody. It was HBO.
Well, those are what they put on the whatchamacallit thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, television. Rap SHIT.
Okay. Yeah, he was in that. So he did good. I mean, he was funny or whatever. I mean, it wasn't totally bad. I mean, for me, because it was definitely something different than normally what I like to watch.
Yeah. Because as we said, we have we do not have the same taste in television and movies. And I think that's what makes this podcast special. The fact that we barely agree on anything. Like my mama sometimes be like, I can't believe y'all agreed. Y'all agreed on something. Because we rarely agree on things.
Rarely. And let's just say, this one here was not one that I would have chosen. Did it kill a little time? It did. Did I feel like I gave it my undivided attention? Not all the way, but until stuff kind of jumped out, I was like, oh, okay. Other than that, out of a one rated a 1 to 5, I give it a 2.5.
I can't wait for the next season, because I know it has to be a next season, because how it ended, it has to be a next season, because you don't end stuff like that. You just don't end stuff that way.
Shows do end like that.
That's just dumb.
Just dumb.
Let's see, is the Burbs gonna have a second season?
If it is, you on your own, little girl, baby girl.
It's okay.
Oh, I think our other show comes back on in a few weeks.
Oh, Beauty and Black.
Yeah, I think it comes back. Let's see when that part come back out. Now that I am ready for.
They haven't even renewed it or anything. They haven't said that it's gonna be renewed or anything, but it should be.
March 19th. So we got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch that. Now that's one show we agreed on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 2 weeks.
We can pretty much, if it relates to Tyler Perry, we will both watch it.
We'll watch it.
That is the only thing that we both agree on. Again, she wants to watch cults. I don't. Well, actually, I don't mind. I don't mind watching cults.
But let me tell you, it's one now on Max. Surviving Jehovah's Witness. The only reason I ain't watched it because it got the subtitles because the people is talking Spanish.
Oh.
That's the only reason I ain't watched it.
Where are they at? Where are they at?
I don't know. Somewhere over there in Mexico or somewhere. They ain't talk. You know, some things kind of like they talk in English, but you know, it ain't all the way clear. Or they kind of changed the.
Like it's like broken English.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is straight Spanish. Nothing but subtitle. And I tried to give it I tried. And I may still try again because I want to know about the, Jehovah's Witness. But I got to be ready for it. Just saying. Because I love a good cult.
Yeah.
And if you know anybody in one, call me. I like to have a conversation with them. Just saying.
And when it comes to me, I'm all over the place of what I watch. I like me a good action. I like some comedy. I like me a good reality show. I like a good police lawyer situation show. I'm just saying. I watch Law and Order SVU. I watch High Potential. I be watching Survivor. I be watching the shows, but yes, I do the reality as well.
She does When is Mary Crosby's son's funeral? I know you know.
Actually, I don't know, but I will go to Instagram right now.
Because she wants to go to Utah. I don't know if we can get the time off to go.
Who's not gonna go to that funeral? I follow Mary now, so that's that.
You wasn't following her before?
No, I didn't even know she had an Instagram. It wasn't until after this that someone mentioned her Instagram, and I was like, she got an Instagram. and now she's my friend on Instagram. But but no, they haven't posted anything.
Cause they Mormons.
No, they're not.
Oh, they Baptists.
No, they're not. Yeah, okay.
You okay? Do Pentecostals? They don't have to have funerals like quick, fast, and in a hurry, though, right?
Girl, we not understand from that show that we both watched that neither one of us know much about Pentecostal for real.
We don't know nothing about the. That's what you know. What I know, there has to be a documentary out there about the Pentecostal folks. I'm gonna look one up and see if I can find. It ain't even got to be bad, just tambourine, all that stuff. I'm gonna check that out.
Okay.
Just saying. Well, find out when the funeral gonna be. We done missed Jess's, I think, because they rode through Nashville, stopped at Sweats. But I don't think, maybe his funeral is actually Friday.
Yeah, I don't.
So we ain't missed his. Okay. We may still have time to go to here in South Carolina. We still may have time to go to his. You ain't going?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, fine. I'll go by myself.
Okay. I'll ride with you. If you driving. If you driving, I'll go. While Sunny is in there, I'll go. We like to post that. I put some little money on the gas tank. Put some little money on the gas tank.
We got to go sign our name and put it on the book.
Okay.
We got to go to. So we'll see what we can do. Yes. May have already missed it.
I know it was in March. I just can't remember like the day. You want me to Google that for you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
So I won't know. It's probably too late now to get my bereavement time in.
Somebody posted on Facebook and they was like, not my uncle Jesse. It was like
we'll conclude. So maybe we got a minute then.
Yeah.
Okay. Carolina State. So, we'll find out about Jess. But that's okay. What's next on the agenda?
What's next on the agenda has to do with what has been going on this weekend. Well, I guess starting this weekend. Was it Sunday, Saturday?
Saturday when he run around there playing Army.
What's the thing called?
Not Operation.
No, my goodness, not Operation. It's battleship, or is it battleship?
Is that the game where they had a little thing when you put them in the little thing?
And now you got all these people that are stranded in all these places and still trying to make their way to like safety. And I'm just gonna tell you, if you're an American and you got a U.S. passport, now if you got a dual passport, another passport, dual citizenship, and you're using someone, another country passport, then you might be fine. But at this point in life, you may need to stay a little bit local. If you can't drive there or get there, because even somebody had posted on my Facebook that some of the cruises depending on where they were at, like they were stuck
Mm-hmm.
because of, of everything that's going on. And I was like, how you gonna get me home? Like you can't just continue. Like you can't back up the
Mm-mm.
cruise ship. Like I'm like,
Do cruise ship have a reverse? I don't know if they do.
well, maybe you can do a turn. I don't know. I can imagine you got to back up. No, you have to be able to back up. It's a boat. You got to be able to back up. Let's Google. I will Google.
Well, if anything, they know how to turn it and go in circles. They can do a hard turn.
Ship back up. Reverse.
Reverse, 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 reverse.
Yes, cruise ships can reverse. So that's what they probably need to do. Because I thought
And I
about
know.
that. I was like, when they dock, they have to be reversing. They have to reverse.
Really?
Yeah. I've never been on a cruise ship, but I'm just saying I can only imagine
I
that
don't know
they
if I
got to
ever
be
paid
able to.
attention to it if it
They have to be
reversed
able
the
to
move
reverse.
back. But yeah, I did see online earlier that if you was in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, what they call it,
Mm-hmm.
uh, that the hotels may not be charging if you're over there. Uh, they're gonna take over the charges, I believe. Let me see what I saw.
Now, my mama was telling me about and mama, if you watching, you can also just text me and tell me this information so I can make sure that I'm quoting you correctly, because we know I don't watch the news. um that apparently some reporter, or used to be reporter,
Mm-hmm.
journalist, I'll just say journalist in general, um was over there, I guess, with a church or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so every time like they hear the little warning bells or whatever, they have to, like, take cover and stuff like that. And like they have been traveling, like in buses or whatever. And I told my mom, I was like, first of all, you're gonna have to car me, because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like a bus is too risky. Because what if you want to be able, somebody want to take hostages? You just gonna take the whole bus. At least if I'm in a car or SUV, you may not know who I'm in there. Like you don't know who in there for real. Like just be in the
Mm.
hatchback or something. I don't know. But I'm like,
What a
I feel like a
hatchback.
bus is too risky. I hope I don't ever have to experience anything like that,
Well,
because
I don't want to
that
either.
seems that I would be scared. Even you, like, you seeing like actual, because I know people are saying that on social media that like they have literally seen like the bombs drop and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, I would be terrified. What you say?
Uh, beyond terrified, because it was something I saw too, where one of them housewives that live over there in Dubai,
They have a
of course,
housewife show.
heard the bombs and stuff.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
a housewife show
and
in
I
Dubai.
guess, well, she probably trying to get off from over there now. See, you got to be careful. I think even
Like they
now,
live there. Like they live there. You know the girl from did you ever watch College Hill?
I vaguely remember, but I think
Oh,
one of the
okay.
girls
One
is
of the
from
girls,
there.
yeah, one of the girls
Okay.
from College Hill is actually one of the girls, one of the ladies on the Real Housewives of Dubai.
Mm. Well, I wonder, I guess, do we know why people like to go there? I mean, I guess other than it's pretty. I just feel like it's
Um,
scary.
I think some people go to Dubai to earn money, allegedly, for participating in,
You know, we know they go there and do some strange things for some change.
yeah, some adult activities involving um not usual bodily functions. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, you know what? It's funny because we not funny, but had this conversation uh earlier this week. Well, should not earlier this week. Yesterday, it was just that Tuesday.
Okay. I'm like, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday with one of the coworkers, and asked them like, okay, because what they say now, this is what the streets say, and the internet streets say, that people go over there and they let the people urinate and what's the word? Not defecate. What they call it? Do that on them for
You
large
said
sums
it's
of
yeah.
money,
Mm-hmm.
and so
It ain't
uh,
enough Clorox in the world.
and so this particular coworker was like, okay, yeah, after $10 million, yeah, I'll do it. And I was like, no, not doing that.
Now
No,
I
no,
could be the
no.
one doing it to the people because I work here. But you done too? Absolutely not.
Mm-mm. No. So, you know, but I mean, I hear that it is a really pretty place
Mm-hmm.
there. I just don't want, that's just one place I don't want to go. I mean, I hear, they kind of strict, and I
Yeah.
do a lot of cussing, and I like to drink adult beverages, and
They
I
have
don't
some. They
think,
have adult beverages some places.
okay, but you can't cuss.
You can't do a lot. Probably can't do a lot of stuff.
And I don't like to go places where I can't do some stuff.
Mm.
I feel restricted. And again, that's one place I don't want to get boogered up and hemmed up at. And especially now with 45, 47 playing Battleship. And damn near cops and robbers with the cartel. No. Uh-uh. Cartel was last week. This week is Battleship. What's the next thing we're going to be doing?
Yeah, and apparently, yeah. Multiple ships. They said multiple ships and thousands of passengers are stranded in the Middle East, on the cruise ships. So like that's scary
Well, again, it
because
was a
like
young girl on there saying that
I'm
she was
thinking to
over there
myself
for her
like
birthday.
because it's not like you have unlimited supply of food on the cruise ships.
True.
Right.
And remember Poop Cruise?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not like
See?
you have unlimited I
I don't know if it would be safer to be on a cruise ship there in that region, or if it would be safer to be in a hotel. While I feel like both can be bombed, but which one would be bombed first?
the ship.
But I feel like I feel like the hotel, because all of them are kind of, they tall.
But structurally I feel like there is collateral damage and money might be tied just because that may not be your hotel chain that you're receiving money from. Next door is another hotel that's a different chain and maybe tied to you or have tied to some of your friends. So I feel like not necessarily happen because you don't know necessarily because if you're not putting the little if you're not strategically placing the bomb equipment or whatever things they call it, then you don't know exactly where things are gonna go.
Well, they say that now they have like they really ain't got to fly a missile or an airplane to drop the bombs. I guess they can use uh
Yeah.
drones
Yeah, but
and
still,
drop
but
them.
still, then that's what I'm saying. But like most time, because when they're doing what is that stuff that they do? It's a name. Oh my goodness! When they get ready to blow up a building, come
Dynamite,
on, no, it's a name. They called it. Oh my goodness!
demolish.
Yes, that word. When they get
Okay,
ready to demolish, they strategically place
yeah, the
dynamite
dynamite
and stuff.
sticks. Yeah,
If you're just dropping a bomb, you don't know where that place going. like, because you're not paying attention to the structure of it or anything, so it could literally fall any direction. That's why I'm saying I think like it could fall in any direction, and you don't know exactly who all is going to destroy. Whereas if you throw something out there in the middle of the water, like, you know, it's just them. Like, you ain't really got to wonder. Like, is it
I
gonna
don't know.
damage?
I don't know. It feels. I mean, there's a lot of people, of course, affected by this.
Of course, yeah. And
And
also to the people that lost their lives already,
right.
with this, I think it was like six US. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
like
There were
six
4 or
US
5. I know
military.
between 4
Yeah,
and 6
yeah.
military personnel.
Hmm.
So I mean, I feel bad because again, this is something nobody asked for. Let's just say that. And as the people on the social media, Iran, us as the black folks, we ain't got nothing to do with this. This is them. We didn't ask for this, you know. So I feel like we really now feel to see prices of stuff go up.
Gas
Uh,
already went up.
gas has went up
Gas
40
was like
50%.
220 something, 230 something. Now that gas is 280 something.
And that sucker lied last week when he was on the State of the Union talking about gas was $1.83. No, sir, it's $2.83. I don't know where your math come from.
That's why I told you not to watch it. I knew it wasn't gonna be beneficial. Just like I tell my mama not to watch the news. It's not beneficial.
I mean,
Just
I'd like to
don't.
know
Just
what's going
don't.
on in the United States of America because we're dealing with some foolishness. But again, I feel like this crazy man does not care about anybody else but himself and his pockets and wants to go to war. Let's just say
Duh.
this. Yeah, but this is the thing. We have learned and what we have seen is that 45, 47 didn't get enough attention as a kid growing up. And didn't nobody probably like him. And he did not play well with others. He was not allowed in the dodgeball game. He was not allowed in, you know, Duck Duck Goose. He wasn't, nobody really liked him. Let's just call it thing.
He was the last pick.
He was the last of the pick. Even for dodgeball, he was last. So now he's making up for lost time of when he was a kid and nobody really liked him. And now he could not join the military because he got the flat feet or something. The niece came out a while back and said that we don't even know if he got a full college degree. We don't even know if he got a high school diploma. But yet and still, he's out here playing cops and robbers and Battleship. Now, I don't know what we're going to play next week. What the world going to be in next week. Because it's already a clusterfuck already.
Long as it never get to spades. Long as it never get to spades.
The cluster of the fuck. And what we dealing with. This is unnecessary. And I don't know all the politics of it. I really don't. So I don't even claim to be an expert in this. But I do know that this here foolishness did not have to happen. Because again, and maybe somebody can enlighten me as to why he woke up on a Friday and called that man down there that worked for Fox News that is now over the Pentagon. What's his name? Pete, whatever. He called Pete. He called Pete and said, Pete, loose them bombs, drop them. And Pete said, all right, sir. And woke up Saturday morning, we in the world just been bombed up over there. Folks can't get back. Folks is stranded. Folks is dying. Meanwhile, he in Mar-a-Lago. And then when he come back, it's dark. And now there's a statue out there at the White House. Do we know what that statue is? Is it of him? Because I don't think I've ever seen a
I didn't
statue
know
at the
anything
White
about a
House.
statue.
He
Let me pull
came
it up.
back one night from on that plane and he was talking about a nice statue. But it was dark, so nobody could see it.
Hold on. But also, who takes this man word?
Somebody taking it. Pete them
Okay, it
taking it.
says as of early 2026, new statues of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin were installed in the Rose Garden.
You know, that
And
man
they
done.
plan to install Christopher Columbus on the grounds as well.
So who the first one out there?
It's Washington, Jefferson, and Franklin are out there in the Rose Garden.
So now we getting them little green army men that you buy in the pack, and you place them and line them up.
Oh my goodness, like the little army men.
Army folk, yeah. What that girl in that rap Mariah Science was she looking like when she go out there performing? Whatever her name is. And she was in all green. That's him. So now he plays this. He didn't get enough of love and attention. He didn't play on the playground. I'm telling y'all, that man was not in the playground. That man was down there. Everybody else was on the playground. He was in special classes.
And I do want to go ahead and let you know. Apparently, the public funeral celebration for Jackson, it's Friday, and then the private one is going to be Saturday. Just want to throw that out there.
Okay. I don't need to go to the private one. I go to the public. I got things to do.
Okay. But I'd ride with you. I ride with you to Chicago. I ride with you.
Is it Chicago or South Carolina?
Chicago.
Oh, they gonna bring him back.
He was laying in state Monday from 11 to 4:30 in South Carolina.
Oh, but then he coming back.
But the actual thing is in Chicago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he just lying in state there. Hey, South Carolina, yeah, it's me, Jesse.
Well, that was just only from 11:30 to 4:30. They said,
and then he gonna fly. They gonna drive him back, or he flying back.
I don't know. I don't know.
He done took that long drive one time. He probably like, put me on the plane.
But it's the whole situation with this whole, people being stuck. Like, I feel like, see, this is why you're supposed to have like an exit strategy anytime you go anywhere. Because you need to have a backup plan to figure out, like, if you need to be like a little mule or whatever, as they were saying, like, and you need somebody to hide you in the back of a refrigerated truck or something, I don't know. Like, at this point, I feel like my survivor instincts would kick in somewhere. And like, I will hope that my survivor instincts would kick in somewhere. And I'll be like, can you drive me somewhere? And then like, let me lay in the back of your car or something.
Okay, so
of somebody that I trust. It has to be somebody that I evenly send my trust, because I need to make sure it's not a person that's going to be like, let me take you to let me take you to Iran, or let me take you to somebody. No. I need to send my trust you to know that I'm good. Like, I just feel like a bus isn't the thing. I feel like
so what I'm gathering is you want a little a modern day version of the Underground Railroad, so you have an escape out.
Absolutely. Because you can't just be like, I literally would be like, whatever I need to do to cover my body that nobody realized. But then, like, it's kind of a catch-22 because what if Americans see you and then want to shoot you or bomb you? So it's kind of very tricky situation that you're in. So that's why the best course of action is like to just lay down into somebody's floor bed of a car or something or SUV. Like, I feel like that's the safest way to get you to somewhere that you can make it back to your house.
Now, let's take for instance, you stuck over there in Dubai. Okay. How you going? First of all, we don't know no contacts in Dubai.
No, because they're telling you, like, don't even go to the embassies. I believe they were telling you at this point not to go even to the embassies. Let me just.
So now you just stuck.
I'm almost positive I saw that.
I think I did see something. That sounds familiar. So now you really just stuck, and you got to stay in a hotel. You can't call no embassy because the embassy is shut down. Mm-hmm. So you got to stay there. Now they may not be charging for the hotel, but and what about food? Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, the boat is very dangerous because you are limited supply. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm quite sure they got a lot of food there, but I'll be like, listen, we gonna need to. I probably have a whole room full of food, baby. What you say? Because again, this is Survivor now. This is like, you got to survive at this point. Like, you can't because if they don't trust backing up and going back or doing any of these things or going to a different port, you were stuck. That means that they're not trusting even anyone to fly and drop off food. So maybe you can possibly get another boat to bring it to you, but still, apparently that's even still in question. So it's going to start being rations at that point because the food is only going to, it's going to be rations at that point. So I'll be stacking up some food and be like, I got to survive, because you also don't know exactly how long you're going to be out there. Now, according to this AI overview on, the social, on the platform, on the iPhone, it says as of March the 2nd, you should not go to the U.S. Consulate General in Dubai or the U.S. Embassy in Abu Dhabi. As all routine visa and passport appointments are canceled through at least March the 4th due to security concerns. Emergency services are limited and a shelter-in-place advisory is in effect. Again, what are you going to do? And I would do the same thing for my food at the hotel. Baby, I'll be stacking up. I'll be doing it anyway, so without it. So I'm just like,
what about this?
I'm already ahead of the game because they be having the good cups of fruit. I mean, the cups of cereal, and I'll be buying them anyway. So I just be taking it. And then they be having the oatmeal, baby. I'm taking it with me.
What about your medication? Some folks only travel with a week or two worth of meds.
Well, I travel with all my bottles, so I don't even care. I travel with whatever I got. That's what I'm taking, because I'm not putting it nowhere else. Because I don't want nobody to stop me and be like, because especially when I fly, I'm so concerned about someone being like, oh my goodness, this is not labeled. No, everything is labeled because it's in the right bottle. Leave me alone.
I mean, I get it. Problems. I feel like now we're living in times where you can't just take a 7-day supply of meds unless especially if you go out of the country, which now I probably wouldn't go out of the country.
I would still go out of the country. But only to one country.
What country is that?
I won't tell the people. What if somebody's listening? Well, we hope people are listening, but not those people.
So what, you going to the Amazon?
Antarctica? I don't know. Not the jungle.
Well,
not the jungle.
personally, as of now, as of March 3rd, I'm just gonna have to try and make all my little travel plans for for the road to 50, baby. Gonna have to be within car distance, somewhere where I can fly there, and if I have to, I can get a rental car and come back home, or I can drive in my car. I just feel like it's a little too risky right now. I mean, at the way the world is going, and I know we can't live in fear. Lord knows we
Yeah.
can't do that. But we also too have to be cautious and have to be careful about where we go, because we are living in some crazy times. Because I don't know if Iran was on and the bomb, the bombing and all that stuff being on anybody bingo card uh for this year. And it could have been written in Project 2025 or whatever
It
that book
probably
was.
was.
Again, something that we didn't read in its entirety, but also too that I feel that people try to warn us about, and some folks fail to take that warning, and that's how we have the current commander in chief now. Uh, but I think now it's just a little too scary. No, better stay. Now, my question is, what about them fancy and rich folk? Because they got private planes, but they can't even fly them in and out, right? Because it's like
Well, you can
airspace.
fly, but you just may not. You probably just have specific places to fly. Let me just put it that way.
Mm.
So, I feel like they were saying that um people, if they could get to I think Tel Aviv, that they could
Mm.
at least make it to the UK or something like that.
Oh, okay. I mean, if I could, I mean, I think London would be a safe little spot, to kind of get your footing and get somewhere safe.
Oh no, apparently well, looks like
Can't
no.
do that
They
either.
no. It looks like they said Hezbollah fires on Tel Aviv as Israel threatens Iranian whatever officers
Oh, we
in
can't go
Lebanon.
there either.
No, I guess not anymore.
So, in other words, stay on at home.
Yeah. But for some reason I thought at first they were saying that if you can get to Tel Aviv, but I guess
Somebody was mentioning today. Oh, it was one of the vendors that come in, and he has his daughter does,
well, I
young
guess that
and
makes
likes
sense
to
because
travel.
Tel Aviv is in Israel, so that makes sense.
But
I
he
guess
said
that
his
makes sense.
daughter wanted to go there, to Tel Aviv, and he was like, "No, not now."
Okay.
But she's young and still, wants to travel. He was like, "No, no."
Okay.
But I mean, there's college students now. Some stuck out. I think some from Vanderbilt is over there.
Mm.
Uh, so, and this is during the time when, uh, right before spring break or stuff, when students are doing a little study abroad for a few weeks or whatever. So it's a little scary
Yeah.
right now.
It's
Thoughts
definitely
and prayers are
scary.
really definitely with those that have lost their lives,
And their
uh,
family and friends and
and their
stuff, and
family.
especially some of the other military, you know, members that had to witness their fellow
Hmm.
soldiers demise. So yeah.
Yeah, you know, and hopefully the prayers that everybody can safely get back home.
Yeah.
Uh, from their destinations where they were, traveling to. Uh, hopefully this won't last long. Hopefully, it won't be too many casualties. Um, but you just never know.
Mm, yeah. But yeah, definitely prayers for, everybody affected. Cause I'd be horrified. Especially imagine you going there, you ain't got no money. Like, what you doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what if, like, I'd be like, GoFundMe, do I have to set up a GoFundMe to get out? Like, because what if the people say for instance, what if the people really do want you to pay for your hotel stays because you overstay? Like,
I guess if you over there and your funds are short, I guess, baby, you could get a little urination and defecate, whatever you got to do.
No, baby. Don't worry about your pride. Call somebody. Go on the tick in the top. Go on YouTube. Go on Facebook. Set up a GoFundMe.
Do you know how many other folks out there trying to get a GoFundMe? Baby, you got to work quick and smart while you over there.
Pool resources. Go be like, you know what? We had all these rooms. We only need a couple. We're gonna need to all bundle up together. We can at least get 4 in a room. Let's make it work. Because before I have to let somebody pee on me and out in no. And the way people keep on saying that, like, they making people do that, like, well, not making, or they are strongly suggesting or preferred that it goes into people's mouth. Absolutely, there is not enough bleach and Clorox and Lysol and any other disinfected odor ban in this world for me to be like, let somebody else poop get on me. Absolutely not. No.
You get stuck over there. Think about.
Baby, there's some other strange things you can do for change other than that, baby.
You was over there, baby. With this. Let me tell you, you got to look at your circle, and if you know that if your folks created a GoFundMe, would you gather enough money?
I feel like I know people in this world that loves me enough that I'm good. And I don't have to subject myself to anybody feces or pee to pay for a hotel. I know people love me enough. You got $50, don't you?
Thank
you. Okay, exactly. I got $50 for you. I got $50 for you too. You don't have to do this.
You know what?
For some reason, I feel like you want to see what the experience is, and I don't like that for you. I don't like that for you because I don't know. But then I also remember that you're the same person that goes to the extreme in all situations when there's like A through Z. Like, you don't have to go from A to Z. There's like M.
Really, you can stop at T.
That's an option. C is an option. Like, you don't have to go to the end already.
Well, I mean, I agree with you 110%. Let me tell you, I feel that I got some folks too. That let me tell you, because I know my $50 ain't gonna convert over, so you're gonna be short for you. So I'm gonna give you 100 so we can make sure you get that 50. I'm just saying. At this big age now, if I go over there, if I went somewhere and got booted up and couldn't get back because of a strike, let me tell you, baby, I'm going to be on that phone so quick. I'm going to say, look, if you need to put my house up for sale, go ahead and do it right now.
Okay, I will sign papers.
I will grant you power of attorney, whatever it is you need to do. Baby, if you need to do a quick sale on this motherfucker, do it. You can move all my stuff. You can put it in a U-Haul. You can put it in one of them pods. I'll sort that shit out when I get back. You do what you need to do to get me back home. And that would be the last trip that I took out to the country. But I saw, I like to read the Yahoo News, and there was a girl over there celebrating her 30th birthday. Stuck. Her and one of her friends.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Well, luckily, I don't know exactly how expensive things are, but apparently, $100 is $367 and 25 United Arab Emirates dirhams.
So it triples?
No, basically almost triple. Well, actually, three and a half.
Okay. Oh, you good there, honey.
Mm-hmm.
We can gather up shit. We
Well,
can gather
like I said, I don't know what the cost is there, but I'm just telling you what the dollar is here. It's compared, but I don't know exactly because they'll still be like, yeah, you still need about 800 of them. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
No, we'll get you off from over there. I think I'm confident enough when you ain't to go looking for no ad in the paper about you won't come over here and do and you got to get a translated out that. Nope. I'm strong that at least
I'll be like, let me go pretend to braid hair because that's all I can do. Hey, little mama. Hey, Tamia. Hey, sister.
Hey, little mama. What you gonna go there? You gonna learn how to braid hair?
Maybe I twist. I can do. That's about all I can do with my own hair.
I do nails.
That's about all I can do with my own hair. So
I go there and do nails. You hear me? I will set up shop down there and have me a whole nail salon, whatever it is. Let me tell you, it's just been a hell of a week because again, the cartel was last week, for 15 million, and this week the bombs. We living in some crazy times. Mm-hmm. Truth be told, you better get right with somebody right here.
Okay.
I don't know who you want to get right with, but you better get right with somebody.
Be like, if you don't know Jesus in the part of your sins.
Do you know the old Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? What movie was that when they said that? Was that Friday? And they slammed the door in them old lady's face.
I have no idea. I have watched Friday though, so don't. I just don't remember.
Why?
I don't remember. But I said I have watched Friday. I have watched it.
Have?
Yeah, not haven't. I watched it, and I watched next Friday too. Yeah, and Friday after next or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because I know you was probably getting ready to be like, oh my goodness, you probably haven't watched that. And yes, that's exactly how you sound.
Man, your dog is ugly. That's how you sound.
And I probably do. You're welcome. Okay, so what the group chat is talking about this particular episode 54 is the fact that just about all of T.I. kids decided to diss 50.
Even little Eris.
Oh, she did a diss too?
I think she did a song or something.
So, and I don't know if I sent this to you. I got to make sure I can find it. But they were like, oh my goodness, you had, they said T.I. Cole. I guess they're trying to say J. Cole. T.I. Kravitz, Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, the little boy, Buddy Ray.
Yeah. And I can't remember who the other one was. I got to see if I can find it. But I was cracking up laughing because I said, OMG. OMG. I will say that the Shade Room clips of Miss Jackson. It's hilarious.
That's from the King did that one. No, it wasn't King. It was the other one, Damani.
Yeah.
Damani. Okay.
Yes. And I want to say that it's probably like when I listened to the whole thing, I was like, the Miss Jackson messed up the flow because I just prefer it to just be like that without the without the chorus or whatever. But overall, I think he did a pretty good job. But let me tell you this, because I did not know this, and I found this out today because, of course, I had to, one, I didn't realize where the original argument started at. And it started because of T.I. saying that, about the verses. So apparently in the video that, or whatever, the image, vision, whatever they want to call it, that Damani put out with the Miss Jackson was a burnt house. Now, I thought it was because of allegedly 50 Cent tried to burn down the baby mama house. I did not know until literally about 2 hours before this show tonight that 50 Cent mama died in a house fire.
Oh.
And then I said, oh.
Well, the little boy King, he told 50 to go dig up his dead mama. I was like, oh my. Not go dig up the dead mama. Now we ain't got to bring the dad in here.
Okay.
I mean, let's keep it.
I know I sent you Damani. Did you listen to it? Well, no, I know. I sent you Buddy one. Did you see?
I've heard
Miss Jackson.
I heard a little bit of it.
Okay.
I have to listen to the whole thing, but I know. But King did something too, right? Or was he just doing video?
King did something too.
Okay.
So from my understanding, King, whatever his name is, Damani and
Buddy Red.
Yeah, but I can't think of his real name.
Can't remember what his real name is. And I feel like Lil Eris got in there and said something too. But wait a minute. 50 Cent mama died in a house fire. Lord Jesus. You know what?
Messiah. That's what I thought. Messiah.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're dealing with 50 Cent, and we do know
he petty.
He's super petty. Let's just say that he's very petty, and I feel like he would come up with a documentary about. You remember T.I. was in that folks were saying they were drugging him, or whatever. 50 Cent probably right now meeting with people to do that documentary, because that's how petty he is. Now, did he probably meet his match with T.I. and family? Yeah, I don't think he probably expected that. But, hey, I guess it's just entertainment, I hope.
I literally didn't know this, but apparently, I'm pulling it up now, and it says that she died in a suspicious apartment fire in 1983. And he was only 8 years old at the time. So he doesn't really, I don't even think he really has any real memories of, he may not have too many memories of his mother. And, but I guess, now I am a person that's all fair in love and war. They went after their mama, well, stepmama to some, and mama to others. So you go after my mom, I go after your mom. Like, it's just so happened that his mom ain't alive. And I did not know. I literally was thinking the whole time that he was talking about, like, the ledge fire that the baby mama had or whatever. That's what I was thinking the whole time. It was, like I said, it wasn't until like 2 hours before this podcast that I found out they were talking about his mama, because his mama, died in a house fire. I said, the depths people will go through.
I'm all for you roasting and doing whatever you got to do. But tell somebody go dig up their dead mama.
Let me just for the people that just does not know. Let me see if I can find it.
That kind of hit a little bit too low below the belt. Now again, I know you taking jabs at folks, and I know nobody wants their mama talked about or whatever. The mamas that are living, that are above ground.
Yeah,
but that kind of hurt though. Let's say go dig your dead mama up. Oh damn! Like why I gotta go dig up my dead mama, dude? Like come with something else.
And this is what this man says. The money says, because he said some stuff, and I said, oh, because again, he's the one that posted the fire. The house on the fire, and then one of them had the picture of the mama on the shirt and put a cigarette lighter to the mama. Like I was like, apparently, allegedly, 50 Cent has removed all of his memes and stuff that he was putting about Tiny or whatever, because 50, you might be petty, but they went there. They went to the lowest pits and was like,
they went to the bottom. Let me tell you, when Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high, baby. They went, not Michelle, my boy Mays, Eric Mays, may he rest in peace, the man that was in Detroit. When they go low, I go lower. I go to the gutter.
He said, pardon me if I'm digging it. Hate to have you reliving it. You supposed to be resting, but just a few questions. Do you whisper in his ears before he makes his decisions? Can he hear your past? Can he hear you past the nervous laugh he do when he's timid? And is it really half the talent? And it's, oh Lord Jesus. Let me just go ahead and take these glasses off. And is it really half the talent to bask in them gimmicks? But what's the other part that he said? Because I was like, where's it? I can't see it. Are you? Oh, he's a legend. He says, Miss Jackson, am I overreacting or is it valid? I want to have a one-on-one conversation about the man you sacrificed your life for so the world could see his talent. He's a legend now. I guess it worked out, but I need some answers. Are you happy with the way he's been holding your family name? I need to know, because I can't sleep at night thinking you died in vain. I think it got to him. People won't tell him because he pay them. The emperor's new clothes, the tale we need to tell. We failed too many times from shells to either jail. Cat got 9 lives. One more will ring the bell, and I don't want to do it.
All this over verses,
and then him posting Tiny. Baby, when I literally did not know, and when I found that out, I said, oh wow. Like, the only thing that I knew, as it, like, obviously the song is related to the mama, and then they posted a picture, like I said, someone posted a picture of somebody wearing a shirt and then them sticking a cigarette lighter to the shirt, like the person was, like, she was smoking or whatever. I don't know if that has anything to do with how she died. I don't know, but I literally was just thinking about only the other situation with him. And I was not even thinking that this had anything, like the picture had anything to do with the mama. I literally thought it had to do, the little boy that he doesn't like, well, I don't know if he like his son or not, but the
He
little
don't
boy
like
he be having beef with.
He don't like that oldest son, not one bit. He don't like him at all. I think he only claimed that young boy. The one he got with Diddy Bob's girlfriend. Or one of Diddy Bob's girlfriend.
Oh, it said it said that the house didn't get burned down. But like I said, so I was believing a rumor the whole time, because that's where my mind went to the fire. But once I found out where it really went and where the fire will stem from, I said, "Oh, this is dark."
Again, leave the dead mama out of it.
Okay.
Now you remember that clip?
But
they were arguing.
I take it back.
Go ahead.
They are alleging that he did it, but the girlfriend house did burn down. So again, that's what I thought.
The baby mom, the son, the oldest son, mama. Or just another girl.
I think it's that one, the one that the son that he don't like, or that he has beef with.
Okay, yeah, he had beef with her.
But she accused him of burning and being involved with, the house fire. But yeah, that's different. That's different.
He's different, but this is the thing. We know 50 Cent. And we know he can go an extra level of pettiness.
Mm-hmm.
And
absolutely.
And what they doing now, I mean, I feel like he gonna come up with something that's gonna top all this they doing. It's just a matter of time. He might have deleted all them posts, but I guarantee you, when he posts something else about them, it's gonna come back 10 times stronger. Cause he ain't got nothing but time. He petty.
But that's pretty low.
That's low. That's very low.
That's pretty low.
Very, very low. But it'd be interesting to see how it plays out.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be interesting, because I think Diddy Bop's son say something about 50 being mad because his baby mama was over there, I guess, with them or something a while back. Because he was on Christian Combs' ass too one time.
Who was?
50.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. He got beef.
At this point, who got beef?
Who
he don't have beef with?
This podcast. We need to. This podcast.
Let me tell you, 50, you come with this show now. I know you petty, so I can't even at the level of pettiness. But I love your shows. You get them, Tiger. You do what you need to do.
Not you get them, Tiger.
You get them. But yeah, that foolishness shall continue.
Yeah.
And it will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for episode 54, Real Life is Friends podcast, I'm going to give a shout out to none other than Juvenile and Meg the Stallion for BBB.
They got a bop.
Because it's a bop.
It's a very good bop.
Mm-hmm.
You got your lipstick all on my Dior sweater. Don't run there fucking with a old nigga. I like
And then
some
she talking
music I
about
can listen to.
okay. And then she talking
Something
about
I
some
understand.
Clarissa and Papoose.
Let's keep
And
Let me tell you.
AARP.
Come on through Juvie and Meg. Let's just
Okay.
say Juvie is keeping Cash Money alive. Let's just let the record reflect. He is the reason Cash Money and that little girl. I have to find that girl on that show. What's the safe word? And it had that Cash Money in there. Cash Money is the safe word.
Cash Money taking over for the 99 and the 2000s. And I just want to say, Juvenile, since at least the 99 and the 2000s, I know it was a little bit before that too, but at least from the 99 and 2000, he gonna make you, he gonna play something that you gonna know the words, and you gonna want to dance to.
And that's
And
what we got.
and BBB is no exception. He decided, because apparently people were saying that sounded like a Megan flow, and he needs to add Megan, and that's what happened.
And
So
she got on
everybody's
it.
like Louisiana and Texas, came together.
They did,
And
and I'm here for it.
I am too.
I'm here for it. I mean, I actually like it. I've listened to it. My neighbor has played it several times on her
Oh, okay.
speaker that I've heard. She's played it. That's her jam, clearly.
But yeah, so I want to give a good old shout out to them, because I feel like in a time, and like it's a lot going on, and people are multidimensional. You can think about a
Uh-huh.
lot of things at the same time, but also the world is already stressful.
That live slow.
You need some kind of entertainment in your life. You need some
And
kind of reprieve and all of this stuff in your life. And I feel like Juvenile is, and Meg the Stallion is giving us this moment to be like, let's just have fun. We don't know
we
what
can
today.
appreciate
We
that.
don't know what today. We don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. We don't even know what later on today gonna bring. So just have fun. Live your life. Be happy.
All I
Cause
wanna do is to
it's
be
be happy.
happy. Do,
Yeah.
do, do,
Cause I knew she didn't know the rest of the words. I knew she didn't know the rest of the words. I
all
don't
I
either.
really did and find a love that's mine. It'll be so sweet. All I really want.
But yeah, so just with everything going on, like find what gives you peace, because this world is messy right now. It's a lot of
Yes,
chaos
Lord.
going on. It's a lot of gas prices, food prices, a lot of prices going up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have lost their jobs and all of this stuff. um just a lot going on. You need to be
Mm-hmm.
able to find some kind of peace, find some kind of happiness or joy.
I
In the
agree.
words of Kurt Franklin, in order for you to be happy, some got to be happening, so you need some joy. So he
You
did
with the
say that
Kirk
for real.
Franklin.
He said that for real. uh so find something, if it's Juvenile, if it's watching something like reality TV. I'm just saying, whatever you need to do to make it your happy place, to make
That's true.
you, to distract yourself from everything that's going on, because to be on a 10 all in high alert, that's not good for your nervous system. That's not good for
Not at
your
all.
body. That's going to stress you out.
I
And
agree.
stress just causes more problems, especially if you already got medical issues. It just does nothing but makes it worse. So
Yeah. So
whatever you can do
find
to
your happiness.
de-stress, yeah.
And honestly, we have to. And I know we live in a social media world, but we do have to limit our intake of what we see, and that can be changing the what the algorithm of what you see. Which is why we, the goal of us is to, bring some happiness and some joy and some laughter. And so hopefully we've done that, today for at least an hour, a little over an hour, to forget about what's going on, bring some laughter to it. Because
Yeah.
really, you have to laugh sometimes to keep from crying and being stressed out. And again, this world, we're living in definitely some different times now. So,
Yeah.
you know, take some time out. Call and
Mm.
start bullshit like I do with my uncle when I call him.
And just know this. Now we ain't gonna go. We may not go all the way into the topics, but if you do want to be off social media, go on the. Make sure you stay on the YouTube for our podcast because we gonna let you know what's trending and what the people are talking about. We gonna give you at least two highlights of what people talking about in the real
Mm-hmm.
world and then also in the celebrity world what we typically do. So we
Right.
gonna let you know exactly what's going on. Now, if you want some more details, we probably ain't gonna be the one. Like we just gonna make some jokes about some. We be serious about other things.
Mm-hmm.
We're serious, but we're gonna laugh about some because
That
some gonna
part.
be funny to us. We gonna find the humor because that's the part that we do. We just gonna find the humor in whatever because she has a more serious job than I have. Let's just keep it 100. She has a way more serious job than I have. But like we can't be serious all the time either. Like you
True.
need a laugh. You need to, vent. Cause I know like a episode ago, not last episode before that, maybe I was on a vent the whole session going on around here. I was mad at the people. So I'm just saying, whatever you need to do it. Long as it's not hurting or harming anybody. You know, do what you need to do to de-stress, to find the joy, to find your
Right.
peace, to find your happiness. Because the world is too much. Like even the news. Like I literally like no lie. I tell my mama, stop watching the news because I saw about the sinkhole and my mama is so and she was like, yeah, you know what I saw on the news, and I said,
Sinkhole in China or
no,
somewhere it
it was
was.
no, this was a sinkhole somewhere like in Idaho or something,
Oh,
and the people were at the red
like,
light.
yeah, I
Yeah,
remember seeing that.
and I was like, I saw it and I was like, I hope my mama don't see this.
And she saw it.
And she saw it, and I was like, mama, see, this is why I don't want you to watch the news. It's too
And the
stressful.
news is, I mean, you just have to do it in spurts, so, and you can't do it all the time,
and
you know.
and and even though I say I don't watch the news, like I literally don't watch the news, but I do read the news.
Uh-huh.
I
As
do
long
read
as
the
you know
news.
what's going on
Yeah, plus
in the
my mama
world.
tell me. I trust in my mama to tell me if something important is going on, or my phone will buzz.
So take
And
care of yourself, people. Take care of your mental. Take care of what you take in, what you put out. Just take care of yourself.
but
And with
yes.
and watch TV. And again, if you have show suggestions, you can call us, you can text us, hit the
Mhm.
like, subscribe button, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. You
And make
know.
sure you're subscribing
Hmm. That
because we need
is
to replace that one lost soul, whoever that lost soul
the
was.
comeback lost soul.
Lost
Come
soul,
back.
come back.
Come back.
And bring
Come
your friends with you.
back.
Bring your friends and family.
Mhm.
But anyway, for episode number 54, Real Life is Friends podcast, like I said, we're the group chat Mason to the podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Kimberly.
Now, Mila.
Peace up, A Town.
Beep, beep.